Hey guys, what's up? I'm Christian Taylor, and welcome back to the 12 Days of Craylor. So hopping right in, today we're going to be talking about virtual assistants. As I said in my Black Friday video, these are a hot gift this year, and there's still time to get them, especially if you choose to go with the Echo, because with Amazon Prime, you could get 2 days shipping, get it to your door in time for Christmas. So, without further ado, what are the differences? All right, starting with the Amazon Echo family of devices, we have the Echo Dot, the Echo Plus, the Echo Show, the Echo Spot, and the Echo Look. Whoa. Yeah, I know. If you're not a complete nerd, you're like, whoa, what does all this mean? What are the differences? What are the pros and cons of each one? Let's break it down. So we're gonna start off with the most common one, which is just the Echo. Now, this runs Alexa, and it's a smart speaker. Sounds pretty good. So the speakers in it are, I'd say, good enough to listen to music on. You know, they're not like Bose or Sonos or anything like that, but they're decent speakers. It runs Alexa. It has 7 microphones on it, so it can pick up your voice from just about anywhere in the room. That's really all there is to know about it. So the Echo Dot, this is way cheaper, way smaller, but the speakers suck. It's like worse than the speaker on your smartphone. So that's mainly for maybe something to put in the kitchen or the garage, or you can use the audio out jack on the back to plug it into some really nice speakers or some better speakers, and you can do that if you want, because the full-size Echo does not have a headphone out jack. So the 2 pros to the Echo Dot would be it's cheaper and you have the option of plugging in an external speaker, but the regular Echo just has better speakers out of the box. Alright, well guess what, we're just getting started because there are 4 more Echoes. Next up is the Echo Plus, and this runs the Zigbee Hub. What's a hub? What does this mean? Well, with a lot of smart home tech, they require a hub to connect to and to talk to for them to work. This might be things like smart outlets, motion sensors, lights that require a hub to connect to. LifeX lights, they don't require it. And there's some smart plugs from TP-Link and Belkin, and they don't require a hub. However, if you do have smart home tech that requires a hub, then if they're compatible with the Zigbee hub, this might be a solution for you because it's got a hub built in, it's got great speakers like the Echo, runs Alexa, so just think the Echo but with a hub built in. Now disclaimer, if you already have a hub, there is no advantage to buying this. In fact, it may make things worse and clutter up your Wi-Fi network. So if you've already got a hub or whoever you're buying it for has a hub, make sure to find out. Make sure their stuff is compatible with Zigbee. If they don't need it, just go with the regular Echo. Okay, now it's time to talk about the Echo Look. Now this is an Amazon Echo with a pretty big screen. I forget the size, but I'll have it right here. And yes, it actually is touchscreen. So like all the Echoes, they all run Alexa. So you can say, Alexa, turn the lights on, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But this one has a screen, so you could maybe watch the flash briefing, but in video form. So instead of just hearing the news rundown, you can actually see it. You could also say, show me my calendar events, and see them pop up. Or you can do video calls with the built-in camera. Me personally, I think this is a little gimmicky. I'm like, why do we need another screen when we have tablets and computers and all that? But if you're into that kind of thing, if you think you'd like to have a screen just sitting on your desk or around your house, it actually is a slightly cool concept, so I'd say go for it. Well, what if you want an Echo that has a screen but it's a little smaller? Maybe something like an alarm clock. Well, this is what the Echo Spot is for. Think the Echo Look but in dot form. So it's got a screen still, it's touchscreen, but it's much smaller and it's circular. And this can do much the same things like show you the temperature, some calendar events. Now it can't really show you videos, I mean it might be able to, but let's face it, it's tiny. You probably wouldn't be wanting to watch the news on there, but it can do video calls and it can show you the time. So I kind of like to think of this as a smart alarm clock running Alexa. Again, kind of a niche item, not necessarily something you need, but if you like the idea of an alarm clock with a screen that runs Alexa, go for it. Lastly, just for gags, is the Echo Look. Where do I start with this thing? Oh my goodness. The Echo Look, first of all, it's by invitation only, so you can scratch it off your list to buy as a gift unless you happen to have an invitation. But even if you have one, this would be the stupidest gift. Who would even want this? It's an Echo with a huge camera on it, and while it runs Alexa and it has a speaker, but the speaker's pretty much like the Echo Dot, the whole point of this thing is you stand in front of it each morning after you get dressed, and some computer takes a picture of you and it's like, yo, your style's on point, or it's like, bro, you need to learn style, you need to go put something else on. Oh, what? This is the dumbest thing. Why would you trust a computer for fashion advice? And to make matters worse, you're literally just letting Amazon sell you more crap, because they take your style that you normally wear and they start actually recommending clothes to you on Amazon that are in your style as you're browsing. So you're pretty much paying Amazon $200 to plant a camera in your house that takes pictures of you and figures out how to advertise to you and sell you more stuff. Literally, who thought this was a good idea? Alright guys, well that is going to do it for today's 12 days of Craylor. Tomorrow I'm going to be comparing the Google Homes. There's 3 of them and I'm going to be telling you the differences. But to summarize today, just go with the Echo if you want a general smart assistant, Echo Dot if you're on a budget or you have nice speakers to plug it into, and the Echo Look versus Echo Show. It's just personal preference on what screen size you want to get the person. But hopefully you liked this video. If you did, subscribe and enable post notifications. I will be excited to have you guys follow along with the rest of the days. Leave a like on this video, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glowed.